Good evening to everyone. This is Joanna, and this time we are going to be testing out the Mundo de Unis polishes that I have from my second haul that I got from the Polish Perfect Stamping Group. And I have 12 shades as I've shown before, and I'll tell you what they are as we use them. The shades that I'm going to be testing these over is my Delani. This is the Trina Turk, I believe, from the 2012 collection. And I have that color on two nails here, if you can see that. I have I Can Only Wear OPI, which is this really light gray shade here. I have my For Audrey, which this is like way down here. We have Milani's Cupid's Touch, this pink. And then I have my Dark Matter by Formula X. Yeah, Sephora Formula X. So this is a For Audrey. This is Cupid's Touch. I Can Only Wear OPI. The Dark Matter is on my thumb and this finger here. And then this red is a Delani. And the plate that I'm going to use, I believe, is my Collection 3, Plate 3 from Uber Cheek. And I'm going to use this design right here, because I feel that this will show the stamping and enough of the base color for you to see what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I seem to have a really bad case of the hiccups. I don't understand why. I haven't really eaten anything, but I've been drinking some soda, so I don't know if that's the deal or what. But we're going to try this out, and I'm going to hope I do not turn my phone over. So the first shade I'm going to be using here is Peach. And I think I'm going to put this over the red. I was trying to think of what colors would go best over what. And I still haven't quite figured that part out yet. But the peach shade was one of the shades that I wanted. So we're going to see how this goes. Okay. And I do like this image. I might do this image probably over something else. So that is the peach. And it could almost pass for an off-white there. And that's what that looks like over the red. I hope you can see that. And I'm going to be putting these into a box. Okay. The next shade that we're going to try over the red here. This one is, and I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, Papyrus or Papyrus. This is like a pale yellow. In fact, it looks like the shade that I have called Cream. I have not pulled my Cream out to compare it. Cream is a shade that I got from my very first Mundo de Unis order. I believe that I ordered directly from the company before they had any labelings or names or anything like that. It was the first, I think, very first one that I had. So we'll see how this goes. I think it's a little bit deeper than that, but it is a pale yellow, because I remember I ordered the pale yellow and I ordered the cream, and they ended up looking like identical. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're going to put that one along the pinky finger here over the other red shade. And I wish this would show just a little bit clearer than what it's showing there. The next shade here is going to be Orange, number 13. And we're going to try this over the white. .22 Brown is the next color. And again, that's over the other white one. So here we have the papyrus, the orange, the brown, and the peach. The next shade we're going to try is this navy blue, number 3. And I believe I'm going to try this over the turquoise. And that is the navy blue. I believe I got some orange in there. Hopefully that didn't go in there too much. So again, that is the navy blue. And I got a little bit of orange in there. The next one we're going to try here is 58 Caramel. We're going to try this over the next turquoise nail. And these polishes do have a thickness to them that I like. And there we go. Now I think that would look nice. I might have to do a look with this. I just like the way this plate looks, but I seem to have 2 in there. So what I'm going to do is try to clean this a little bit better. So again, that's 3 navy blue. And my caramel, number 58. And I believe I had not cleaned my scraper good. I believe that's what I did there. So the next shade that we're going to try is going to be this red. I hope that's number 9. And this seems like a really, really deep red. And I'm going to try this red over the pink nails. Or the pink, one of the pink nails. Hopefully you can see that okay. So far, none of these have stained my stamper like that Mexican pink did. So far. And the next shade I'm going to try over a pink nail is my black. And then we have 4 black nails left. But this is my Mundo de Unis black. Now my black in Mundo de Unis and Rica are the colors that I go through the most. And then I prefer my Conad white, but I do have Rica white. But I still prefer my Conad one. So that is the black. Let me try to get this to where you can see it a little bit better. And I like that too. Now we are down to the final 4 shades that I have, and I'm going to do that over the black nails. The first color I have here is Bones, and I like this one because it's almost like an off-white. I see that this one I do like as far as the white shades. So we're going to try this one over the thumb. I can barely see that. But I really do like this one. Here it's kind of like a bright, pale yellow, but I like that it's like an antique off-white. And again, that one is Bones, and it is not as stark as white. And Bones is number 67. The next one we're going to try here, let me get this cleaned off real good, is going to be Mustard, number 46. And these colors are very pigmented. To make sure I clean this little scraper and things off good, because I think that's how I was getting my other 2 colors mixed. And the odd thing is, this one here called Mustard, it really does look like mustard. Like when you get mustard on your clothing or just on something, it truly, truly resembles mustard for real. And there that is there. And again, so far so good on no staining. The little residue that is there was from when I used my Mexican pink. So I do plan to get another one of these stampers. My end isn't staying in there, but I do have it. But I do plan on getting another one of those stampers. Now this one is the orange. The actual color here is sunflower. And I'm noticing that this one's a little bit thinner than the other ones. Like it wasn't goopy. We're going to put this here. And I think I like sunflower now. Sunflower is right there next to the mustard. And as you can see, it's just a little bit dimmer. And this is sunflower because I didn't show it, number 66. But it's just a little bit dimmer than mustard. In fact, in certain lights, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the two apart. Sunflower and mustard. So these are very close. I'd say if you have a preference, you don't really need both of these. You can pick one or the other depending on what you like. And the final shade here is number 36, Forest. There is another group buy from Miss Jenny for the Mundos, and I did order some more. And I think I wanted to order the light gold and I think there's a pink metallic one. So this is going to tell me whether or not I'm going to like those. Because I think this might be the only metallic shade I have. I'll need to go back through and make sure, but I definitely want some more of these. But we're going to see how this stamps because it looks almost white on the plate. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I would love to do a whole look of black and just this. So again, this is Forest number 36. So now we're going to try to clean this up a little bit and just see what it looks like with some top coat on it. So here we go after I've tried to clean up just a little bit and put a little bit of top coat on. I will say that amongst my browns, my caramel here on the turquoise finger is definitely lighter than the brown on this finger here. And as far as the sunflower and the mustard, I'd say that for right now, my own preference would be the sunflower. Of course, my black is standard. I do like this red over the pink. I kind of can't tell which one I stamped with, the red or the pink, but I do know that I put the red over that pink, so I do like that. I like my navy blue. I would love to try that over a light blue polish. And then here is make sure I get this right. I believe this is the papyrus or my bones. I think this is my bones. Yes, because I took the papyrus off. So there you go. But I do like this pattern. But this red, I really can't tell if I did red or pink. And I do like this white with this brown because it kind of looks antique-y. And I'm sorry that this isn't very clear. This is my phone here. But I do really like this. But that was it. I just wanted to demo the second batch of shades. I call this my second batch because the very first batch that I ordered with the new labels I got on my own. I got these in the group buy, and I have a third one coming. And then my very, very first Mundo de Unis bottles are the ones with no labels on them at all. So that's why I'm calling this my second batch, because these are the newer bottles. But that was it. I had promised I would come back and demo these, and I wanted to do that because I should have had this done on Monday, but I had other things going on. So until the next time, everyone have a great day. And when I get my new ones, I will definitely demo those as well.